Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time. Click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're talking about decluttering our lives, getting rid of excess skincare, and stripping it right back to the products that I love and getting rid of some of the junk that I just don't need in my life. I've been inspired to do this by, I don't know if you guys have seen my viral skincare trends, I'll link it below, up there for you. Basically, one of the trends was decluttering your skincare. Fewer but better products. And I kind of didn't agree with that ethos. I think, if you've got loads of products and you enjoy loads of products, keep going, you do you. Don't let someone tell you how many products you can and can't have. However, there is a little bit of me that thinks I have too much skincare in my life and I need to get rid of it. Now, last year, if you remember last year, we all had the Marie Kondo effect where this Japanese lady who, Marie Kondo, basically taught you how to declutter your life, live a minimalist. Like, you could only have like 6 pairs of socks and no pans. It was ridiculous. Hopefully that's died down and nobody's doing that silliness anymore, because basically everybody got rid of all their stuff and then there was a massive shopping spree because everyone bought all their stuff back again because they realised they didn't want to live a minimalist life, they want to enjoy things. This is kind of how I feel about skincare. However, I am hanging on to a load of crap that I don't need to, so I've got rid of it and I'm going to share with you the products that I'm getting rid of and why I'm getting rid of it. I would say if you're going to do this yourself, and it's never a bad thing to declutter your life, freshen it out, especially if we're in quarantine and you've got the time, declutter your skincare. However, I do always say to people, don't forget to do the boring stuff, recycle all your packaging, because it's tempting to just throw it away, but empty it out and then recycle the packaging. If you haven't used it or you've used very little of it, gift it, give it away to someone that might use it if it's any good. If it's expired, just chuck it. So let's get into it. The things that I'm getting rid of. Let's start with micellar waters. I have ranted and raved about micellar waters on this channel before, so I won't leave you any detail. For some reason, I've been inexplicably holding on to this, the Micellar. If you haven't seen my video I did on the battle of the micellar waters, I'll link it up there. I slated this and said it was the worst micellar water I've ever used, and it leaves a massive film on your skin and it's just a bit rubbish. And yet still, it's hanging around in my bathroom. Not anymore. I'm getting rid. Gone. If it's not Bioderma, I don't want it in my life. This same reason, Garnier. This is actually okay. There's only a tiny bit in that. I might actually use this up. This isn't terrible. I don't think it's half as good as the Bioderma. It doesn't get off as much makeup, dirt, grease and SPF, and it has got more ingredients in, so there's more chance of it reacting. It's not as good as the Bioderma micellar water, but it's not terrible. So I'm going to use it up and then I'm going to chuck it. You see? Economical. Micellar water's gone. Just sticking with Bioderma. I don't need any more in my life, and I'm not buying not buy any more micellar waters. Cut to me in about 2 months' time. I'll be trying another 3 or 4, but that's fine. Then we're going to move on to salicylic. I have been loving the Boots Ingredients salicylic acid. I'll leave a link of it there. I'm also loving this, which is the salicylic mask by The Ordinary. That's fresh back in. It's really difficult to get the Ordinary 2% salicylic serum, so use the mask instead. Just as good, if not a little bit better, because it's slightly more hydrating. So I am going to say goodbye to this. This is the Nip and Fab Salicylic Fix. I love this. I adore this product. It's beautiful consistency and it's a really good salicylic acid, but it's so heavily fragranced and it's so packed full of colourant. If you can see the colour on this, it's a good salicylic, and I'd say if you've got it, keep using it because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not going to repurchase it. I've got way too many salicylic acids in my life. Nobody needs them, so I am going to get rid of it. I'm not going to gift it because it's so packed full of colourant and scent. I'd hate for someone to be allergic to it and have a reaction, so I am just going to get rid. It's great, but I just don't need it right now in my life. Vitamin C's. I'm having a cull. Everything's got to go. Vitamin C's. This I love. You'll have probably seen a video where I did a review on this. I'll link it above. I love the 100% l-ascorbic acid powdered by The Ordinary. Game-changing, life-changing, wonderful. I keep saying how amazing it is, and yet still I've got hundreds of vitamin C's in my cabinet. Why? I do not know. I'm keeping this. That's going to be my go-to. So out with, this is the tea-infused vitamin C. I liked it. It was very heavily fragranced and very heavily coloured, and actually, do you know what I used to take when I took my face off on an evening? There were still traces of this pink colouring on the cotton round, so that's not a good sign. So that's gone. The Boots Ingredients Vitamin C, I'm gifting this. I'm going to give this to my mother. She wants to try vitamin C, and it is really good. It's just not as good as the powder. This is the ordinary 8% ascorbic acid. I love this. It's premixed. Again, just not as good as the powder, so that also going. I don't need it in my life. I've got my own vitamin C. All good. Now we're moving. SPFs. Right, SPFs. There's going to be. I've just ordered the Purito Comfy Water. Everyone's raved about it. I saw Hiram basically say it was life-changing, so I jumped on and I bought it. I've been waiting for it to ship. So I'm getting rid of SPFs that I don't need in my life because there's loads of half bottles hanging around and I don't think they actually last that long. And I can't remember when I opened some of these, so they need to go. This is the Vichy Ideal Soleil spray. It says it's invisible. You barely know you're wearing it. You really know you're wearing it. It's greasy, it's round, and it's like £30. Don't need it. The ordinary mineral filters. I'll leave a video I did of review this. Not good. White cast, ashy, itchy, gone. Not good. I might give that to a friend who did actually quite like it. I don't know whether she's still using it. I'll check if she's still using it. If she is, I'll give it to her because she might as well. But I'm not going to be using it myself. The In Transit Skin Defense by This Works. I love this. This is my go-to. This is my go-to SPF every single day. I adore it. So you might be saying, why am I getting rid of it? Well, I'm a bit bored of it. It lasts forever. I got this at Christmas and I use it as per the instructions and still it's lingering in my life. I'm just a bit bored of it. It's got a very light scent. It's a bit summery, which is nice, but I just want to try something different. I'm excited for the Purito to come. I'm going to try that. I'm going to keep this in case I really don't get on with the Purito one, but I think as soon as I'm convinced that that's my current SPF, this can go. There's very little left in it and I'm just a bit bored of it. Nothing wrong with it. Love the product. Just a bit bored with it. Antioxidants. Next, antioxidants. Oh, this is the UK 134 by The Ordinary. Really good product. Nothing wrong with it. Just the consistency is a bit... It's just a bit oily for me. It doesn't really gel with my skin. Not terrible, but just doesn't gel with my skin. I've got another one, I couldn't even find it, a flavonoid tea infused antioxidant. I'm getting rid of those because the Q10 by the Inculist is going to be my go-to. I just don't see why we need any other product than this. If I love it and it works with my skin, I've got an antioxidant. I don't need to keep hunting for other antioxidants. So keeping this, the rest can go. We are rattling through this and I just didn't realise how much junk I had in my life. Next, we're going to move on to... everything white by bottles. Also, The Ordinary, everything's white because of these white bottles. And it's really hard to know which is which. And I've had a lot of them because I bulk buy The Ordinary because I love it. And then they go out of sale. They go off sale, out of stock. So get it while you can. So I'm throwing out quite a few of my bottles. I think I've probably had more than 6 months. I'm not sure on the times. It's really good practice. I never do this, but top tip, to write the date you open the product on the bottle so you know what 6 months, 12 months, whatever it says on the little label is after that. I never do that. I should. I think I've had a lot of these more than 6 months. I've just got a fresh lot of The Ordinary coming in, so I'm going to throw all of the old Ordinary stuff that I don't need out. Retinols. I am saying goodbye to the passioni retinol cream by Drunk Elephant. We've had a very good relationship, a long-term, deep and meaningful attachment. But I found another love. I found the retinol by the Inculist. It's so much cheaper and it's just as good. And I actually think I prefer the consistency. So the passioni retinol cream and all the ordinary retinols, which I actually think I've already got rid of, to be fair. I think I've already decluttered them. They're going. I don't know where that went. And that's retinols, bin and gone. I'm sticking with the new love of my life, this. The Inculist retinol. Now, back on tonics. So there's been a whole craze of everything seems to be in toners, tonics, whatever you want to call it. So I bought every one of the Pixi tonics now. Some I love, some I hate. Love the glow tonic, love the retinol tonic, adore the collagen tonic. These two. The vitamin C tonic is fine. I did a video on it. I'll link it there. It's fine. I'm never going to use it. It's the same with the vitamin C's. I've got my vitamin C. I don't need another liquid step. That can go. And then milky. This. Nobody needs this in their life. The smell, I'm not even going to gift it to anybody because it's just a sensitivity nightmare and it doesn't do anything. It smells awful, doesn't deliver anything, and I don't see the point of it. Gone. That felt so cathartic. I feel like I finally got my life back and got rid of all of that bad skincare so I don't get because I get tempted. I don't know what you guys do. I get tempted to use it again. So I'm like, ooh, haven't tried that for a while. Let's have another go at that. And then you think it never works. It ruins your skin. It's totally pointless. Stick with the products that you love and use them repeatedly. I would love to know, what are your go-to products? Leave them below. What are you clinging on to? You've spent money on it, and I know you're out there. I'm reading your mind. You're out there. You've spent money on it, and you're clinging to it for dear life because you know you don't want to waste your money. What is that product? Leave it below and promise me you'll toss it out. Marie Kondo your skincare. Let's make this a year where we do declutter all that crap, and then we can accumulate more crap, because you know what? People keep sending me stuff. Most of it is really good, actually, to be fair. I keep buying stuff because I get taken in by how I like a marketer's dream. I see a glossy advert and I'm like, oh, I'll try that. Better give that a go. So I'll be recluttering my skincare in no time. So I'm probably going to do these videos once every like 2 months. Let me know, did you like this style of video? Do you want like an update on what's good and what I'm getting rid of? Leave me a comment below. Hopefully you'll follow us on Instagram @SkinMad, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.